So this is my double integral problem. The double integral of 42yx cubed quantity 1 plus x squared y squared raised to 6 dA and r is equals to 0 to 1 times 0 to 2, wherein my x here is the a and b. It is from 0 to 1, and my y here is from the 0 c to d, wherein from 0 to 2. So I let it with respect to y first as my inner. So here it will become the result, the integral from 0 to 1 and the integral from 0 to 2 for the 2yx cubed quantity 1 plus x squared y squared raised to 6 dy dx. So here I use u substitution po. So I let u as 1 plus x squared y squared, then my du is 2x squared y dy, since 1 is constant. So my dy here is du over 2x squared y. Then I plug in the problem. Then here it will become 42yx cubed quantity u to the 6 du over 2x squared y dx. Then I will enable to cancel this one. So 2x squared y, then I will divide it here. So 42 divide 2 with x cubed divide x squared and cancel yung y. So ang matitira na lang is double integral 21x u to the 6 du dx. So here we all know ito yung integral niya kasi ito, it will serve as a constant since with respect to y tayo. So u to the 6, using the power rule, the integral of u to the 6 is u to the 7 over 7. So magiging ganito siya. So the integral from 0 to 1, 21x u to the 7 over 7 bounded to 0 to 2 dx. So since 21 divides 7, ang magiging ano na lang nun is 3. So 3x. So the integral of 0 to 1, 3x quantity 1 plus x squared y squared raised to 7, since we get back the value of u, which is the 1 plus x squared y squared bounded to 0 to 2 dx. So then ipa-plug in na po natin yung mga limits na to sa y variable, which is the y squared. So here, since with respect to y siya, kaya bounded siya and ilalagay siya sa y. So here 3x quantity 1 plus x squared 2 squared, since upper limit muna yung una, raised to 7 minus 3x 1 plus x squared 0 squared raised to 7 dx. So using the arithmetic and problem solving, makukuha natin is 3x quantity 1 plus 4x squared raised to 7 minus 3x based sa ating equation dito. So then yun na yung ating inner. Ito yung nakuha nating inner. Now let's proceed naman po sa outer. So since nakuha na natin yung with respect to y, dito na tayo sa dx. So the integral of 0 to 1, 3x quantity 1 plus 4x squared raised to 7 minus 3x dx. So here, gumamit po ako ng linearity. Yan, since pareha silang may 3 dito, linabas ko muna yung constant na 3 para maging easy po sa akin na ma-solve ko to. So here, ayan po siya, naging ganyan po siya. Then, solve ko po muna yung una para hindi po ako malito at pagsasamahin ko po sila mamaya. So here, solve ko po muna, I solve first yung the integral from 0 to 1 x quantity 1 plus 4x squared raised to 7 dx. So, again, nag-use substitution po ako. Then, I let u yung sa loob ng parenthesis, which is the 1 plus 4x squared, and then my du, since here, the derivative of this 4x squared is 8x, since this is constant, so wala siyang derivative. Then, my dx nun is du over 8x. Then po, so here, since I let it as a u, so it will become the integral from 0 to 1 of x of u to the 7 du over 8x. Since here, makakancel po yung x dito, so ang matitira na lang po ay 1 over 8. So yun, 1/8 tinabas ko po siya, since constant naman po siya, 1 over 8, the integral from 0 to 2 of u to the 7 dx. So here, gumamit po ulit ako ng power rule, wherein the integral of u to the 7 is u to the 8 over 8. So here, ayan po siya, 1 over 8 multiply from the u to the 8 over 8 bounded to 0 to 1. Then, since magkasama po yan, multiplication, u to the 8 over 64 bounded from 0 to 1. Since nakuha na natin yon, dinagay ko na po yung value ng u. So, ito po siya, 1 plus 4x squared raised to 8 over 64 bounded to 0 to 1. So, tapos na po ako sa una. So, yung pangalawa naman po yung integral ng from 0 to 1 x dx. So, simply power rule ulit, x squared over 2 bounded to 0 to 1. So, I will going to plug in na po yung solve integrals ko from here, yung kanina na ginawa ko po. So, it will become ganito. Na-combine ko na po siya with the 3 since it is constant. So, walang magbabago. So, here, it will become 3 quantity 4x squared plus 1 raised to 8 over 64 minus 3x squared over 2 bounded from 0 to 1. So, here, i-apply ko lang po lahat. Yung upper limit muna minus the lower limit sa ating variable na x. Then, since plug-in ko na po, so here, 3 quantity 4, 1 squared plus 1 raised to 8 over 64 minus 3, 1 squared over 2 minus the quantity of 3, quantity 4, 0 squared plus 1 raised to 8 minus over 64 minus 3 times 0 squared over 2. So here, makukuha po natin, since halo 0 po yun dito, makukuha po natin dito ay 0. And here naman po is 3 times 5 raised to 8 over 64 minus 3 over 2. Since yun po, ang makukuha po natin is 18,310.55 minus 1.5. So, approximately, ang sagot po na nakuha ko is 18,309. And doon na po nagtatapos. Thank you for listening po.